Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am in a different setup because I am in my new, well, not so new, but my beauty room. This was my youngest son's room, and then my oldest son went to college and my youngest son got his room. So now I'm in this room and I'll plan on doing a tour of this room soon. I just have to figure out the right places to put everything. But nonetheless, I am here to do a review of this Arjuni Curly C Hair. Now, it's not curly right now because I straightened it when I got it done, but I will talk about that later on in the video. So let's talk a little bit about this hair. First of all, it is from Arjuni Hair. And you would have known that by checking out my previous YouTube videos and seeing that that is pretty much the only hair that I've worn, with a couple of exceptions. So I've been rocking Arjuni, I believe, since 2011, 2012. This video is not sponsored in any way. I bought this hair with my own money. So a little bit about the specs of this hair. This is, again, Curly C, and it is not straightened out, but it kind of rough curled it, and it's kind of done its own thing since I had my stylist kind of flatten it out when I got my install done. The luster of this hair is medium. The amount of hair that I have is 10.7 ounces. And I did get it put on a slim weft. You have a couple of options when it comes to Arjuni hair and how you want the weft to be. You can have the normal weft, which they call wefts of steel. They will last forever. You can get it put on a slim weft, which I did, and that makes it a little bit easier to manipulate and work with, as far as if you do the fold over method to get it to lay a little flatter. And my stylist does not sew through the weft. Even the slim weft is just too difficult to sew through, so she sews around them when she does my sewing. And I do have a sew-in with just a little bit left around the perimeter and none left out in the back because I don't wear my hair up all that often. I got this hair in July 2016 and it has been going strong. Let me tell you, this is my absolute favorite hair that I've purchased from Arjuni thus far, and the reason is because it's so versatile. Now, I got this hair when I was going on vacation. I knew that I was going on vacation in August, and I'm going to insert a clip of the photo from when I first got this hair installed and I went on vacation. I knew that I wanted something curly that was going to be easy to maintain while I was on vacation, and it was. I literally had to just take a bottle of water and some leave-in conditioner and kind of spray it down every day. Either that, or when I was in the shower, I would just get it wet and put some conditioner in it. And then after I got out, I would put leave-in conditioner in it to keep it tame. And it was so fabulous to work with. I absolutely loved it. I got so many compliments on this hair while I was out of town, and when I came back, I continue to get compliments on this hair. Now, fast forward a couple of months later, I was scared. I never put a curling iron on this hair for the first couple of months that I got it because I was just too afraid. The curl pattern was so beautiful that I was like, there is no way I'm going to touch this curl pattern by curling it with a curling iron or a straight or a flat iron. So I was completely scared to flat iron this hair. Well, a couple months passed by. Now, you know, I get it installed, redone every 2.5 to 3 months. And I was just like, I'm just going to try it. I wanted to switch it up a little bit, but I didn't really want to necessarily go out and purchase a whole nother bundle of hair. So I was like, let me just try it. So I straightened it out, and I'll insert a picture of when I first straightened it out as well. And I loved it. It was so much body. It was so much more body than a normal like pattern B or pattern A. It just does something. The Curly C just does something. Now, it does not stay straight. So if that is your goal with hair, is to have it straight and be like bone straight, you won't get this out of this Curly C. What you will get is a head full of body. Okay, so I love the straight so much that I got it straightened. I go to a Dominican salon to get it washed and blow dried because it's right by my house. and they only charge like $25. So I go there about once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks, and they'll straighten it and, you know, blow dry it out, blow dry all the roller marks out of it. So I did that for about, I would say, 2 months. And then I was like, nail biter, what do I do? I'm so scared to just even try it, wear it back curly. I know the curl pattern will not be there. And once again, I was surprised. The curls came right back like never before. And I put that picture on my Instagram page. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm the Lux Lady, LuxeLady. And I put that picture, but I'll try to insert it in here so you can see after all that straightening how the curls came back. So another thing that I love about this hair is say for instance you're like out and it's humid, right? It's not gonna, it will get bigger, but not like an afro. What it's gonna do is just start forming these pretty ringlets. It's attempting to get back to its natural curl pattern, and this is after you straightened it. It's attempting to get back to its natural curl pattern, but it's not going to do that without water. So no matter what, you will always look well put together in this hair. I just had a party this past weekend and I was running so late. I was traveling all day. I did not get a chance. The only thing that I had enough time for was to do my makeup. And literally all I had to do with my hair was like the front part of my hair was just a little bit frizzy. So I just curled these two front pieces right here and I walked out the door. And when I got to the party, people were complimenting my hair left and right. And I was like, this hair has been just like bouncing around, traveling. I was laying on it all day. So this hair is really, 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 really good. I did not do any cutting to this hair. Now let's talk about, and I'll show you, stand up so you can see how long it comes down to. And I didn't cut it at all. I have 18 to 22 inches. I don't know if I said that. And for delivery, again, it took about a week to get this hair, and it comes directly from Cambodia. Now, again, this is not the natural state of this hair. This is after it's been not flat ironed. She kind of like flat iron curled it, and then after that it just has kind of done its own thing. And I got that done Friday of this past week, so today is Tuesday, so it's been a couple of days. And I might put a curling iron on this hair once a week, if that. And I'm not curling the whole thing. I'm just curling the pieces where it just needs it. At night, I put this hair up in a bun and just kind of like let it do its thing. And in the morning, I just let it fall. And if I need to touch up a few pieces, then I do that. So that's what I love about this hair. It's so easy, and not to say that it's maintenance free, because it's not, but it is hair that the quality is so good and the luster is so good that people think it's your own. You know, when you have that baby doll hair, it just doesn't look good. They automatically know that it's extensions, but this hair, it matches my own texture so well, because my hair is not like kinky and it's not completely like European either. So this hair does a really good job at kind of just being that right, perfect in-between texture and luster in terms of shininess for me. Now let's talk about shedding and all that, because I know those are questions. And I always say that hair will take care of you just as much as you take care of it. So if you are curling your hair every day, if you're not being gentle when you're combing through it, if you're not putting a heat protectant on it, then I think it will shed more. But I do not get a lot of shedding out of this hair, even when it's curly. I just don't. You want to, if you want to wear it straight, you need to brush through it every day. And I would look at my brush and I might get 4 or 5 strands, but there's not going to be hair. I remember wearing weave where it would be like a trail of hair wherever I go, and it was ridiculous. And I just don't get that with Arjuni. So it's just the perfect hair for me. I really, really love it. I highly, highly recommend Arjuni Hair. They're a great company to work with, and a great weave company. The owner, Janice, stand behind their product 100%. And it's just a really, really good hair company if you're looking for authentic, virgin Cambodian hair. You will find it with Arjuni. Well, I hope that I've answered all of your questions. I thank you so much for watching. I am going to be revamping my whole YouTube channel and doing lots more videos. I promise this time, because I said it before. And I'm going to also be doing some vlogs. So I hope that you will follow along with me and hit that subscribe button so that you can be along with the journey. The quality of these videos I'm sure will change drastically, as I really have no idea what I'm doing. I used to just point and record, no editing or anything, and now I kind of want to step it up a little bit. So follow me along in that journey and go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'm the Lux Lady across all social media platforms. I want to follow some more people on Snapchat because I feel like my Snapchat feed is kind of boring. So put your Snapchat names down in the comment section so that I can follow you. And if you have any questions, please, I'm really good about getting back to people. I'm happy to answer whatever questions you have. Again, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Elevate my feelings. I don't think I'm coming down.